Welcome to the Monday Morning Moment. I'm Roy Marcus, and that's Mark McElligott, and
Morning, colleagues.
we are on our way to Archetype, an architectural firm that Mark has been working with for several years now, and business had gotten a little bit softer than we like it, so we are going on an outreach call to see what we can do to intensify our relationship. We've done some really beautiful projects with them, and we've got beautiful stuff to show them, so we'll see you inside. 2 flights up. We packed our bags by color story so that the presentation would look really great in the limited space available.
Say hi, precious. Smile for the camera.
To see if your clients approve of it.
Mark's doing a great job of offering up stocked and custom options on some of our best mosaics. We are downstairs on the sidewalk on 79th Street, and I want to ask Mark, what did you think about the way that the presentation went?
I actually think it went really well. I thought that they were attentive for the entire hour.
Right.
They had some good questions. They were intrigued by materials. They were picking up some of the materials before we had a chance to fully set up. So I think it was a nice meeting.
That was great, and they sort of exclaimed about the color even before we were able to start to talk about it, which I thought was great.
Blues and the greens.
Blues and the greens. So this is an account that we explained before that we used to do a decent amount of business with, whose business has slid down a little bit. So what do we do from this point after having what we would regard as a successful presentation to intensify the business that we do there? What would you say is your next move?
Well, I knew almost everyone in the room from having worked with them over the years, but I have a few new business cards in my pocket.
That's great.
And I'm just going to follow up with everyone that was here today and see if there's any additional samples that are needed.
And I would say also, you saw that one of the women took a piece of Cipollino, so that obviously appealed to her in a big way. That's
right.
Like right away she gets the information sheet on Cipollino and maybe another couple of samples and
What's interesting,
pricing.
that's a particular associate who specs higher price materials than any other person in this firm.
Interesting.
So I've really tried to nurture a relationship with this person because it's been a lot of ceramic and a lot of porcelain.
And not the stuff that we're just the supreme at.
Right, and we do have these beautiful, well-priced mosaics that are
Right.
stocked, and I think they were happy to see those.
That's cool.
The Xanadu, the Morningside Heights.
And Tapetti and
Tapetti.
Doge. Yeah, cool. So thank you for coming along with us. This is Roy Marcus for the Artistic Child Monday Morning with my special guest, Mark McElligott, and make it a great week.
I know. Have a good week.
Here's a cool epilogue. Archetype gave us a great shout out on Instagram later that day. Nice job, Mark.